Brunswick Library. Today, we are going to learn 3 games that you can play anywhere. The first game is called Molecules. While you can play it with others, I find it's perfect for when you're by yourself and want to be challenged. Let's play. First, set out 9 coins so you have a random mix of heads and tails. Place them in a 3x3 formation. This is your target square. Set out 9 more coins and arrange them randomly into another square. The 2 squares should have a different arrangement of heads and tails. That is, they should not look the same. The second one is your flipping square. The object of this game is to rearrange the coins in your flipping square so it exactly matches the arrangement of the target square. If you don't have any coins, anything with 2 sides would do, like paper scraps with X's and O's or sugar packets. Now this is where the game gets its name. You can't flip the coins all willy-nilly. The board is composed of several molecules, or groupings of coins. Players flip molecules in order to end up at the heads and tails pattern set out in the target square. Here are the rules of the game. Let's call them the molecular laws. You can flip over 4 coins grouped together at the corners of the grid. These are the corner molecules. The orange circles represent the coins I can flip over during one turn. Here is an example of me in action flipping a corner molecule. Next, there are T molecules. These molecules are not clustered in squares, but in T's. And just like the corner molecules, there are also 4 ways you can do this. Here's an example of me flipping a T molecule. Finally, we have the cross molecule. Branching out from the center position is a cross. This forms the cross molecule. And here is what it looks like flipping the cross molecule. So you keep flipping groups of coins in your flipping square until you get it to match your target square. If you want to play this with someone, the other player or players would have to set up their own squares and you take turns flipping molecules until one of you wins. But I found this quite engrossing just doing it on my own. I set up a game at my desk and I'll play it on my breaks. It's been a week though and I haven't solved it yet, but according to the molecular rules, it is absolutely possible to turn any arrangement of heads and tails into any other. So don't give up. It's kind of like playing with a Rubik's Cube. And like a Rubik's Cube, it gets easier once you figure out the method behind the madness. The next game I'm going to show you is called Sprouts. It was invented in 1967 by 2 mathematicians and has been puzzled over and theorized about for decades. However, it is easy to play and endlessly fascinating. Here we go. Sprouts is a game for 2 players. All you really need is paper and a pencil. The game starts by drawing any number of spots. In this example, we are going to look at 3 spots. Player 1 draws a line connecting any dot to any other dot. It can be long or winding, or very short, or the line may start and end on the same dot. At the place of their choosing along this line, player 1 draws a new dot. So to recap, a player's turn consists of 2 tasks, drawing the line from dot to dot and adding a dot on that new line. There are 2 rules in this game. Rule 1 is you are not allowed to draw a line which crosses another line. Rule 2, a dot cannot have more than 3 lines leading to or from it. For example, in the game below, dots A and B cannot be used anymore because they already have 3 lines. The idea of the game Sprouts is to make it impossible for the other player to draw a line. So the last person to draw a line that does not break the 2 rules is the winner. Try it with different numbers of dots and see how the game changes. Have fun! The last game that we're going to play today is called Code Word. Code word is a classic reasoning game. Some of you may know it under its other name, Jotto. The goal is to find your opponent's secret word, and this is how we'll do it. Player 1 selects a secret 4-letter word. The secret word cannot have any pairs of double letters. No made-up words or proper nouns either. Player 2 tries to guess the other player's secret word by using a 4-letter guess word. Player 1 tells the player 2 exactly how many letters in the guess word are the same as the letter in their secret word. Let's say player 1's code word is girl. Player 2 guesses the word twig. Player 1 gives the score of 2 points because twig has 2 letters that are in their code word. Guesses, unlike code words, are allowed to include repeated letters. So if player 1's code word is not and player 2 guesses book, she gets 1 point for using the letter O. This game uses deductive reasoning, a kind of logical thinking that uses a series of true statements to form a conclusion. If things seem confusing, just try it. Practice will make you a code word expert. Big thanks to this book, Gladstone's Games to Go, which provided me with all the information I needed to know. You can download this book on Libby. Now go play.